So Tracy and I met one 4th of July about 12 years ago. We both walked into the room at the same time, and we've been together ever since. I tell this story a lot. It's one that still blows my mind. We were down at my mom's house at the beach one January, I guess it was like 30-some degrees after New Year's, and one of my friends came over, and he's like, "Let's go bass fishing." And I'm like, "You're out of your mind." And then all of a sudden, I hear this voice says, "I'll go." And you can imagine my reaction. I was like, "What?" And she goes, "I'll go." So we got together a lot of stuff of my father's out of the closet. We dressed her up and off we went. And sure enough, didn't she catch 2 or 3 striped bass that day? And it was a moment I'll never forget. Most people see Tracy on TV as a journalist and anchor. But what people don't see is how generous she is with her time and her thoughtfulness to help others. She has helped, and I think she's made it her mission to help young women and empower young girls for their future. That's the most special thing about her, is you don't know where all this comes from, but she is passionate about helping others, especially young women and young girls, to forge their future. Well, when we first got together, she had all these functions, whether she was with the Girl Scouts, she was with Delaware Valley, domestic violence. She did the March of Dimes, and she did all these public speaking events at all the Heart Association. And so, you know, I was part of all that, and she was more worried about me when we went to these functions, like, am I going to be okay? And I'm like, "You don't have to worry about me." And then she would usually find me hanging out with some people, and then on the way home, she'd be like, "How do you know them?" And I was like, "It's just what we do. That's what we do. We talk to people, we meet people, and there's a lot of things that she does. Mostly, she is caring, loving, and adventuresome. She likes to go for walks. She likes to do things around the house. She's always tinkering with something, creating a tree bark that the landscapers left, where she's chipping the bark off. She's made tree trunks like that. So she's very into arts and crafts. She loves keeping herself busy, and that's the most fun thing I think that we do together. Is whenever she wants to do something, there's always something fun to do, and she makes it fun. If I could describe Tracy in one word, how many one words do I get? Because there's so many one words. She's faithful, she's caring, she's loving, she's pretty, she's smart. But the most amazing word I think she is that she's resilient. There's nothing she can't do, and if you go to her and say, "That can't be done, I can't do that," that just motivates her more to find a way to get things done, and she always gets things done.
When you all first met, what was the thing that attracted you to Tracy the most?
Her kindness. I think that she was, and the way she engaged and wanting to know what you are, who you are, and how you all work. She was engaged in learning more about you than about herself, which I found very, very attractive, that she actually cares, and she wants to know everything that she can about not only me, but everyone else that she meets.
I mean, there's just so many things about her that people don't get to see, and I feel like the luckiest man alive to be able to spend my life with her and experience all that she has to give. It's a very, very special relationship that we have, and I'm honored to be her husband. Our sincerest wish for you, my dear, is for your continued success with your journey with faith, love, and family. And when I say we, I mean Bradley and everyone here in the audience wish you the most success in your career moving forward, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations on this award.